my kickstand is loose. So, and yes, I thought it was tight, and on my initial run, I was having trouble. I looked down, and both bolts were ready to fall right out. So, so let's get that taken care of right at the get-go. So let me show you what you need to do. Okay. Okay. Need a couple things here. All right. So let's get this to the point where we don't have to worry about this ever again. So, and that's an easy fix. Again, we're going to use thread lock and take care of that. So let's get the bolts out. Okay. I'm also going to show you a hidden adjustment on the kickstand that most people don't know. So we're going to set that bolt down, and we're going to add a little drop of thread lock on there. Now usually I will do one at a time. Never have to take this off, but we have another adjustment to do. And that is going to be on that side, the back side of this kickstand. There is a Phillips head screw that will adjust this up and down. And that'll give you a different lean to your bike. So if you get it, your bike initially, and you find that, it's tipping over the other way, it's because that screw isn't adjusted. So we're going to do that today. I haven't had a problem, but what I'm going to do is go ahead and adjust it. I want it to lean a hair more that way. So let's get this bolt out. And okay, and again, you want to keep, they put 2 washers on there, and you want to keep that orientation. Make note of your washers there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put another drop of Loctite on that one as well. On the threads. Now, and there is your adjustment screw for the height. So we are going to go ahead and adjust this thing. So I'm going to get back to you. All right, got my lovely assistant here to help me hold the bike up while we make an adjustment on the back side here. Now I did say it was a Phillips screw, and my other bike did have a Phillips, but this one actually has a hex nut, and we'll look for the right one. And it is a 4mm nut. So we'll go ahead and loosen this. Actually, I am going to take this out and drop a little thread lock on it. So just to keep this thing from going anywhere down the road. And oops, there we go. Dropsy daisy. Good. Now, what I'm going to do, I've held this thing in place the way it came from the factory. And again, like I said, I want it to have a little more lean, the bike. So before I crank this bolt here, tighten it up permanently. I am just going to adjust the height. And a little too far. Loosen it, and we're going to just slide this together a little bit more. Now, I didn't need much, so that's why I'm not going to get all crazy. It could have been fine the way it was, but I just wanted to hear more lean to the bike so that when I get on and off the bike. So I've gone ahead and tightened that down. I don't need to over crank it because I put a little Loctite on, so I'm not going to worry about this thing getting loose. Actually, that thing ain't tightening down. That's great. Take that back. You better get a good crank on it. There we go. So, okay. Now that nut on the back was a 4mm. The nuts that hold the 2 nuts that hold the kickstand up, they are 5mm. So again, make sure our washers are on the way they came off. And we're going to slip this on the back side, and I'm going to figure that in so that it starts. I'll go ahead and get my other one so this thing kind of stays in place. Okay, 5mm Allen key. Again, we better thread lock. So, and again, I've never had to tighten these again after I put thread lock down. So, let's give it a little snug. Okay. Perfect. I like that lean, so I feel comfortable. So when I'm on paths or trails, the bike will have just enough lean where it won't tip the other way. So, all right, that takes care of one headache that we won't have down the road. So, thanks.